What's going on, Frugal Frag fan, man? It is BJ here. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Hope this video finds you well. If you like video fragrance reviews and like saving money on fragrances, you found the right place, baby. Because right here, we want to make sure that you never go high and dry. You always moisturize $50 less. So make sure you click that like and slam that subscribe, baby, and stick it to that algorithm, because that's what we do here, baby. Okay, guys, tell you what, we got another good one for you guys here. Here's one about $30 price range. It's a very good one, cloned after a Louis Vuitton fragrance, and this is Asten By the Seashore. It's in this pretty little orange bottle. Looks just like a Louis Vuitton bottle, guys. Smells pretty good too, I'm gonna tell you that. Let's go ahead and break it down. Let's go. Boom! Let me take you to the shoreline with By the Seashore by Asten. A citrus aromatic masterpiece that feels like a barefoot stroll on warm sand at golden hour. It opens with a bright, zesty burst of yuzu and smooth neroli, like sunshine hitting seafoam. Then you're pulled into a salty, herbaceous breeze of rosemary, thyme, and a touch of clove and pink pepper, giving it that playful, windswept spice. But the real magic, a drift of sandy warmth beneath your feet, anchored by the earthy elegance of cypress. Genderless, bold, and effortlessly coastal. This scent doesn't just remind you of the beach, it becomes the beach. This is not just a fragrance, it's Asten By the Seashore. One spray and you are freaking hooked. All right, guys, what do you think about that, guys? Asten By the Seashore, guys. We've reviewed a few Asten Louis Vuitton knockoffs here, and you know, a knockoff. We don't call them knockoff. They're just it's just another scent. There's so many millions of scents. Everybody's a knockoff of something in this industry, guys. I'm gonna tell you that now. So don't let anybody tell you anything different. A fragrance is a fragrance. That's all there is to it. It might be actually, you know, imagined by, but it's definitely not, you know, the same thing. All fragrances are different. It doesn't matter which one you're talking about, guys. This is one that's called By the Seashore by Asten. Pretty good. Let's take a look at the top. It's pretty good. Plastic rubber. This is what it looks like. Let's take a look at that atomizer. Nice addies on these Astens. Very citrusy. Very, very citrusy. Yuzu. The yuzu. Okay, guys. I'm as clean as clean can get. I'm making sure I'm clean here. All right. Let's pray it honest, guys. You know, we never, ever use test strips here. We never will. We're just like you. We buy the fragrance, put it on us, to see what it smells like, to tell you what it smells like, so you don't make the same mistake we make. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you're probably not gonna make a mistake if you pick this one up. Let's go, guys. Let's spray this one all over us. Now this is a EDP, so it's gonna give you some pretty good performance, but it's not the greatest performance in the world, I'll tell you that. Opens up with a great citrus blast, guys, of yuzu and neroli. Smells like a yuzu. If you're not sure what it smells like, it mixed with this neroli, I will tell you it smells like a in between a sweet and bitter lemon. That's what I would say it opens up as. It smells nice. Nice and refreshing, spring-like, summer-like, beach-like. Then it breaks down in some rosemary, some thyme, sand, cloves, and pink pepper. Whatever sand smells like. I don't know, have you ever picked up a thing of sand and smelled what it looks like? I mean, if you're at the beach, you kind of have an idea what it smells like. But I'm not sure if that's the sand they're talking about or not. All right, guys. This is really breaking down nice, guys. I'll tell you what. This is a scent that I think that you could wear anytime and any high heat, for sure. Any high heat. I mean, it's a good scent. It's not my favorite, you know, summer high heat scent by any stretch of the imagination. You might like it better than myself. I love neroli. I think it's the combination of, I'm not a clove guy. That's one thing I don't like, is the smell of cloves. This has got cloves in it. Now, It's not very prominent, I'll tell you that. But that might be the reason why it's just not, you know, really appealing to me at a level 10. It's more like an 8 to me. You know, it's good. I mean, if I was go high heat and I want to go high heat, you know, if it was between this and say afnan 9 p.m., it did be afnan 9 p.m. for me over this. You know, there's a lot of lattafa fragrances I would pick over this, but you know, this is it just depends on how you dress. I think how you're gonna feel with this one. You know, this is, to me, this does remind me of a Louis Vuitton, someone that's, you know, 75-degree weather, got their sweater over their neck tied up, you know, got their white shorts on with their little polo shirt on, you know, looking fly, getting out of their freaking Mercedes Benz. That's the type of fragrance this is to me. You know, it's not me by any stretch of the imagination at all. But it's a good fragrance. I think it can go male or female easily. Male or female easily. All right, guys, it's gonna be a good breakdown, I'll tell you that. Let's go ahead and give it 10 or 15 minutes. We'll be back, we'll talk about it. Boom! All right, guys, we're back. I hope we got yourself something to drink. I forgot to tell you, just go get something to drink. You know, that's kind of what I normally say, but we didn't say it this time. So, hope you got yourself something to drink, because I sure did. And right here in the old Yeti. And we got Asten by the Seashore on the cut block here. It's in this really nice orange bottle. I love these bottles by Asten. I like round bottles, the Astens, the Halloween Mans. You know, I like these round bottles. There's many others that have round bottles, but I like a round bottle. They're easy to hold. They're not square. They're not oblong. They're not some weird shape. They're just very easy to hold. You know, you get the atomizer right, and you just go town on it, guys. This is a great breakdown. The Yuzu is still kind of prominent in there. The cypress, which is a kind of a greenish feel to it. So you're gonna get this green type of feel to it, along with the neroli, rosemary, thyme, all mixed together. It smells good. The Yuzu stays prominent through this. Pretty deep in, guys, an hour or so plus. It's a great scent to put on. Make sure you put it on your clothes, because you're gonna keep the citrusy smell a little bit longer on the clothes than you will on your skin. The skin's gonna break down into the cypress a little bit faster than your clothes will. So I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, if you're thinking about picking up this and a replacement for, you know, a Louis Vuitton, you know, I don't think you can go wrong with this one. It's a rich, to me, it's a rich smelling fragrance. It's fragrance, you know, for some guy, like I said, getting out of his Mercedes Benz, you know. It's the type of fragrance this reminds me of. It's not something that I would personally wear, because, man, I jump out of F-150 trucks, so it's not normally something that I wear. But it's good, man. It's good. I mean, it really is good. I really would recommend this if you're in the market for a citrusy fragrance that's not too woodsy when it breaks down, because a lot of fragrances break down into that musk, woodsy, you know, cedar wood, sandalwood type of base. This is just cypress, and it's not woody at all when it breaks down, guys. Not at all. As a matter of fact, it stays kind of citrusy. It is kind of nice, but it's that citrus. It's the way the citrus is presented that's, you know, not my thing. So I'm gonna tell you guys, if you check it out, if you got a chance, you know, if you're into citrusy and you got $30 to spare on this one and you're thinking about blind buying it, I think it's a good one. You get 3-4 hours out of it, guys, on a spray the way I sprayed it. So longevity's not much of an issue with it. It is a parfum. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this sensational video. We had Asten by the Seashore on a cut block. And until next time, click that like, slam that subscribe, and because you smell so damn good, and because I smell damn good too, hug somebody you love. Peace.